into another series that we're playing through. Transform a card. Transform a block into acrobatics. That's not bad. All these paths kind of suck. What at least guarantees me a shop? If I go... Okay. Huh. I definitely see a fun way to go. All right, let's try that. Let's try that. And now, we pop the first Jolly Rancher of the stream. Will it be his only one, or will Chris eat another 72 Jolly Ranchers today? Stay tuned to find out. This is my brain food, dude. Do that, right? Do that, and then do that. Bam. So far worth the 27 you paid for it? Hell yeah. I can't wait to play it. It's just been, it's been so long since we played Cult of the Lamb that I am just going to start a new thing of it whenever we do start it back up. But I love that game. That game is so much fun. The, I'm going to take that because I know that I will be doing that. Who's impatient? Just continue with one of my saves. See, the thing for me is that I haven't even gotten very far in any of my saves on that game, so I've got no qualms of impatience. I don't think either of the saves that I have, I've even beaten the first whatever, like, boss for the area, so I am very, 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 very not let's upgrade that immediately. The triple poison. But I'm glad you're having fun with it. I'm glad you're having fun with it. It'll be very fun to get into it. I can't wait. We'll see when it gets added to the rotation. Enjoy Laura still Cult of the Ham. Cult of the Ham? Yeah, Cult of the Ham. From Toy Story, y'all remember. Cult of the Lamb was the hit you needed. That's awesome. I do love a bit of a lore-intensive game as well. So that definitely... it's intriguing to me, like, once I actually do kind of get more into the game itself, you know? I'm gonna throw it at this asshole. So now I won't take nearly as much damage. Yeah, Cult of the Ham is the next game. That's where instead of, or it's gonna be the next DLC where you play as a second playable character. But the cult is only having to do with ham-related things. Now, how ham-related you want to get, I don't know. That's up to the cult, you know, and that's up to you, I guess, as the leader of the cult. Am I gonna get fucking killed by these guys? What is going on? They're kind of giving me the business right now. Dare you say, Livy? Dare you say, or hath you already said? These are truly the times. Have you said it or have you not said it? Who knows? Both can be true and real at the same time. Dare we say. I'm warming up. I'm warming up. I'm warming up today. Fucking, I'm exhausted, dude. I feel like I've done nothing but clean dishes for the past 2 fucking days. I swear. Dude, it's like... I never realize how much how much you use your damn dishwasher until you can't use it anymore. Damn. Yeah, our dishwasher broke. It's why we started so late today on the list of 9 billion trillion things that keep happening. Our dishwasher ended up breaking, and so we had to get a new one installed. And that was pretty much what we ended up doing. Think about the water you could save by using the blocked sink method. Still gotta scrub all the dishes. It's just too much work. I'm gonna have 1 health. And either way, it doesn't matter. We're gonna still get charged as much anyways, no matter what. Because, yay, power. Our power bill is so, How many dishes do y'all use? Dishwashing takes like 10 minutes. You'd be surprised. I'm cooking or baking a lot of the time, so it's it adds up very quickly throughout the day. I just killed myself. Whoops. It's honestly surprising how much we use between the two of us, but it also doesn't help that like it no clean as you cook? No, I clean as I cook. It's just that we had the dishwasher broken, so my dishwasher was busted. So I wasn't able to wait. We had not only all the dishes that we had from that we had loaded in the dishwasher when it broke, but then on top of that, we had more dishes that we had to do on top. So it became it piled up very quickly. This way. Yeah. Trying to recipe Japanese salt bread I really want to try. Ooh. See dishes as a chore. Laundry though, ass. Oh, dude, I can't do laundry for the life of me. Shit's awful. I struggle with laundry so much. Dishes I can get done, no matter what. As much as I don't like doing the dishes, I can get it done. It's just that we don't... It doesn't help, too, that we don't have space either to, like... put any of our dishes up to dry, also. So we have to hand dry everything, so it just... 2 days of dishes was just so much. But it's done, and it's over, and our dishwasher's there. And... God, I will just... never forgive my parents for not having us do that, because especially because dishwashers don't use as much water as you think they do. It's crazy. I want to make bread, but waiting for yeast to do its thing, and then the intensity my family consumes bread makes it not worth it. I mean, the thing is, for me, is like, we eat bread like crazy too. It's pretty worth it, because like yeast doesn't take that long. In terms of anything, you wait 10 minutes when you're letting it proof, and then while you're waiting for the bread to rise, that can take like an hour to 2 hours at most, and then baking is like 45 minutes. which that is a long time. That's a lot of fucking time. I do it every week, so it seems like it feels like nothing. It feels like nothing for me now. See, now I get what you're saying about the hand washing thing. You've now put it it's now been put into context now where I'm like, oh yeah, that is a fucking long time. Especially if you have shit to do that day, you know. Although, you know, it can fucking rise for longer, which is nice. You know, that's also a great point as well, Livy, is that it's just me and Snowy, and we're just making bread for ourselves, so I don't have to worry about anybody bitching that about the fact that they ate all my bread in a day. Make a sourdough starter? Oh, hell yeah, Peachy. Dude, we had a sourdough starter that ended up dying because we were gone for a couple days. But I have a Dutch oven, or not a Dutch oven. Or no, yeah, I have a Dutch oven. And I would love to make sourdough in it. Because I made our bread yesterday. And it's like a normal, like, just sandwich bread, the recipe that I did. Or artisan bread is what, like, is what the thing was, but it was just sandwich bread. And thankfully, we got an actual bread slicer, so we just use our thing to I just let it sit overnight and then cut it in the morning. Dude, it's good. I had an egg sandwich with that today. Beautiful. Beautiful. Shit was great. But yeah, I am only making bread like once a week, if that. I haven't had to make bread for a while because we ended up buying a lot of bread because we made brioche buns. And again, it's like it's not that expensive either because we get Aldi, and Aldi is like fucking cheap as hell. So, you know, if I'm like, I don't want to make bread, you know, I can just very easily not make bread. But that's dope. Sourdough starters are super fun. Super fun to do. We named ours Clint Eastwood. It does become such a project, though, man. I didn't realize how, like, insane it was to manage a sourdough starter. Because it's, like, every day you have to sit there and, like, do something with it. It's like, feed your child, and it's like, Jesus Christ. Get a job, dude. What are we doing? Ignore paths when choosing the next rooms you travel to 3 times. Nice. Well, if that's the case... Oh, wow, he's got so little health. Imagine the hydration confuses me. Oh, I see. Yeah, I see what you mean. Thankfully for my my stuff for the whatever the fuck that's called, the mead. Thankfully for, oh my god, I need to filter off my mead. For all the mead and everything, it I have all of the proper measuring stuff, so it wasn't that difficult to start measuring stuff out for it when we started doing it, but it is also kind of just like, it's just a lot. It's a lot. Shit, dog. I'm gonna die again. God damn. All right, let's do one more run. It is one of those things. Snowy did manage, like, feeding the things, because I was not really good at it. So Snowy managed feeding it. And 1, 2, Yeah. If we don't get any counters in between that, that'll be good. And that made it a lot easier to do, because she was on top of that shit. She was like, yeah, I get it. I got it. Dude, I'm perfect. I was like, cool. Thank God. I will fuck this up somehow. It is really interesting, though, seeing kind of how, what differences we have in terms of, oh, what a great one to get the 1 health on for this. Fuck these things. It is interesting seeing what, fucking $300 epic, great. What really, I should have picked up the other one, but 1,000 cuts is fine. You know, what thing in terms of, like, baking or the kitchen me and Snowy are good at in terms of differences. His pants have been stolen. Also, the armor and face appear to be scoured by flames, though his possessions are still intact. You're in no mind to find out what happens here. Shit. That's all right. My greed sickens me. But I'll get some sick-ass loot. Yo, what's up, Mustang? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Naps are a godsend. 6 damage for each attack played this turn. Okay, so if I do this and then this, get rid of you. This will do 12 damage. Bam. All right, cool. I was talking about this with Snowy yesterday, and it's just like it's this constant for me that I just cannot take naps. Anytime I take a nap, timed, otherwise, I've tried everything. I've tried taking, like, normal naps. I've tried taking long naps. Tried taking super short naps. None of it works for me, man. It always fucks me up. No matter how tired I am, eventually I will just bell curve and just be fine. It's the fucking worst. Get rid of that. Jeez. Hey! Alright, Lantern's nice. Play Dance. Molten Egg is awesome. Sucks that I'm not going to a shop until the next floor, but we'll make do. Great, man. There we go. Probably because I'm not too strict with my napping and will just sleep for 4 to 5 hours and then not be able to sleep at night, so I try to keep myself awake. Yeah, I have, yeah, I can't nap. It's just like, it fucks me up. Because I've tried it before. I mean, you guys have seen it happen before where I'm like, oh, I went out for a big thing. Let me nap really quick before stream so that I can be, you know, available and, like, ready and just set. And And then it all goes to shit. And then everything goes to shit. And then it's like, well, I accidentally slept for 3 hours and now it's 7 o'clock. What was supposed to be a 20-minute refresher nap has now turned into a go fuck yourself nap. Just keep moving around so as soon as I get home and stop moving, my body just go, oh my God, I remember that. I remember when that, like, I would get home from work and it would literally be if I sit down, like if I don't do dishes or if I don't like get some housework done before I sit down, I am just not gonna get shit done. Cause it's exactly that. Like you know, you're just constantly fucking moving at work. Off. It was terrible when I was going to school, and it's even worse when I was just doing normal job shit, you know? Like, oh man. That thing is. It was like, you know, I get home after fucking however minute, dude. I hated that damn job. I could spend an entire, you know, stream complaining about my old job. Shit sucked. All right, we're going to get hit real big in the first thing here. Try to do as much damage as possible. Sucks that we can't capitalize on our block is the only big thing. Wow, and it just gave me, like, literally every attack possible. That'll do 24 damage? Oh! 40 scream streak. Let's go. Also, shout out to Gwen's 5 stream streak from earlier as well. I don't think I said anything during that. I don't know if I'm still waking up or what. I'm revving up, I feel like. I got a whole bunch of shit done and then I took a shower. Dude, it's so cold out. Like, I really hate that. Because I used to be so used to just, you know, oh, it's not cold unless it's like, you know, in like the single digits. But now it's like, oh man, dips down to the 20s or 30s, bro. Ooh. That warm shower, dude, that was nice. I was like, oh, that's me in the corner. I did. I mean, you know, I've lived here for damn near half my life at this point. What, we moved here when I was 15? Right? I think it was like 15. 15 or 16, something like that. So. But yeah, too damn used to it. Too damn used to it. Because when I was in, man, I gotta fucking kill this thing. I just don't have enough attack cards. Because when I was in Cali recently with family, during the winter, so nice. It's like during the day, it was like, you know, like 60s, and it's like, ah, great, awesome. And then at night, it would drop down to like 10s and 20s. And I was like, oh, this is so nice. But then it just like, man, no longer obtain potions. Leads to drop additional relic rewarded. I'm gonna keep this one. Let's try running with this one. We've been really doing a lot of the elites, so let's really fuck on that. All right, I know exactly what route we're doing. New GM at our work who used to be from Atlanta or something. He called off work / work from home the past 6 days. Damn. It gets cold up there even. That's crazy. I guess, yeah, you did post the thing about how y'all got the minus temps. I guess that's true. It's funny. I do miss it though. I miss getting snow. I don't miss having to shovel the snow, but I do miss the snow. It's been far too long since I've been able to see any of that shit. More than 3 feet of snow, Jesus. Oh, 18 damage. Look, just give me like 1.5 feet of that snow. Trust you're not missing much. I know what I'm missing. Trust. We used to have when I was on the West Coast, I used to fucking get snow every fucking year. I do not miss I don't miss shoveling and doing all that shit. Cool. But man, I would just love to go frolic in the snow. And then immediately go, oh, well, now I'm wet. Not bad. Let me pull out my ruler really quick. My yardstick. Let me get my yardstick out. Find where 60 centimeters is on there. Rule only goes to 1 centimeter. Oh, is that what you have it marked at? Yeah. No, I get what you mean. There you go. I mean, you don't really need much more than that, you know? Prepared is nice. We can do skewered. Skewer. Sure. I've got plenty of money. Why not? All right, what you got on you? Start of your second turn, gain 14 block, brew 5 random potions. All right, we'll get this and this. All out attack. This one's nice, but I don't need it right now. Oh, and I unfortunately have to agree with that. You don't need much more than that comment. Well, look, I mean, if you want to brag about how big your dick is as a woman, that's cool. But you know, I thought we were an accepting community here. You know, I didn't think we were doing any body shaming. So you know, that's crazy, dude. That's crazy. I could just do 40 damage outright if I really wanted to. Yeah, fuck it, why not? That's funny. No, I'm being considerate. You know, and I appreciate that. I appreciate it. It says, you know, can't make us look bad, you know. every time you get in a voice call with Livy, you're just like, oh, I'm so sorry, guys. 1 second. You know, having to move your dick off of the, Sorry, I had to think for a second. It had to move your dick off the desk and, you know, it just thudding so hard on the ground. You know, we all hear it. Sorry, I'm thinking of stupid shit to fucking make out of a like just like a fucking I've got triple D's and an 8-inch dick. My life is so hard. My back hurts all the time. Making myself giggle over nothing. Knocking over chairs and tables. Dude, you're knocking over legs with your third leg, bro. That's crazy. Please don't dismiss their struggles. You're right. I need to leave space for every possible person. So in observance of anybody's struggle that's possibly going on, I am no longer just going to say words for the rest of my life. Mustang. Coming around on your left. I don't know the meme, but I made something up in my head, you know, to fit my own narrative. Oh, that's it? Okay, perfect. Dude, I'm a visionary. All right, and then if I do this, hit up some of this, and you're dead. Dude, that 1,000 cuts is awesome. Power card. Oh, dude. Power card get to enemies and elite encounters of 25% less health. Nice. That makes elite encounters way better. On your right. The pants grab is awful with that. Like, you're just like... It's like those memes of like people with piercings or like with nose piercing, and it's like people having a conversation that's like, you know, honestly, it didn't even hurt. It's like, yeah, you know, I did get these pants specially tailor made, you know. All right, goddamn, we pull a lot of shit out. Neutralize, backstab, and then I am going to defend whatever I can. Essentially every card I'm doing +2 damage on top of whatever, so... And then I'm getting blocked from something. I don't remember what I'm getting blocked from. Dude. And the hourglass is just giving me the sauce, too. Dude. All right. 4 damage 5 times. That's 20 damage. Or 8 damage and apply 4 poison. Go with that one. What treasures do you have for me? Choose 5 cards to put in your deck. Yeah, why not? Okay. Outmaneuver plus is great. Boom. Boom. Look at that. Dude, fuck it, dude. I don't care. I don't got regret. You gave me free gold. All right, this is the bad 1,000 cut, so I don't care. And they're all just gonna buff themselves, so I don't really give too much of a shit. God, I couldn't imagine, like... Could you imagine having to exist with custom tailor-made pants? Particularly just so that you can go outside with your massive schween. Like, that'd be horrible. Oh my god. This is completely unrelated, but we were at Aldi because we went to the what is it? The what the fuck is that called? This weekend. What do we call it? What do we go to? Medieval Fair. Went to the Medieval Fair this weekend, and we went into Aldi and we were still dressed up because we hadn't got home yet. And, oh, that kind of sucks. I don't have anything. Okay, yeah, I'm going to use this so I can discard this because fuck that. So yeah, we went to Aldi to go and, pick up some stuff for dinner. And this fucking family was in there. Nobody batted an eye, except this one family was in there, and they were, like, staring at us. And then the kid was like, Dad, why are they dressed like that? And he's like, I don't know. Maybe they just like to dress like that. Let's go look in a different aisle real quick. And just got out of that situation as quick as possible. It probably doesn't help the fact that I was wearing a fucking giant fake beard, you know? But, it's so funny that he just immediately was like, yeah, I'm not dealing with whatever conversation this is. Noped out of that shit so quick. Just made me laugh. Because again, it wasn't like we were like anything too crazy. Snowy was in like a dragon onesie and I was, you know, a wizard. So it's like it's not like we were doing anything too insane. 420 just please. It's so funny. All right, he's already gonna attack first thing. Discard that. I've got enough for his thing, so let's do that. All right, cool. All right. We're thinking, we're gaming. Get the one little bit of extra damage. Also, editor, censor his name in post, please. They're RP conquering the castle. He could have said that. Said that to his kid. The castle is Aldi. And we're just, you know, We're gonna rescue, you know, we're gonna rescue whoever from the dragon. We're gonna conquer the castle. All right, 6 fart every turn. Uh-oh. Hey, 27 times 2 is a fucking lot, bud. Let's maybe not do that. Let's maybe not do that, bro. $40 fucking damage. Christ alive. He does so much damage right now. This will do 30 damage. Shit. Okay, 24 damage. I just gotta eat that. That's fine. All right, I think we're good. I think we're good. Okay. Okay. Dude needs to chill. I kind of don't want any of those. You can no longer see enemy intents. Fuck no. 2 less card rewards. Pick up a curse. Upon pickup, obtain a unique curse and 3 relics. I will take the 3 relics. Art of War, Frozen Egg, and Tough Bandages. Okay, well, the Fart of War doesn't really help me at all. But look at that. We made it back to the Beyond. I kind of want to go this way just to hit up the shop immediately. Since we have so much fucking money. Dude. Come on. This game hates me. This game hates me. These guys suck. Just have to do so much fucking thinking to fight them. I don't want to think, I just want to play the game. He said, playing a game that almost entirely requires you to think. All right, you need to cut that out. Whatever you're about to do, you need to cut that the fuck out right now. Okay. And I should be able to take everybody out next turn. There we go. Okay. You die, please. All right, we're good. Put a cover in the hand at the top. Masterful stab. We'll do Bane. At the end of turn 7, deal 52 damage. At the start of boss combats, feel 52. Twisted Funnel is perfect. As much as I would love Stone Calendar. Heel Hook is great. Bandage Up is also great. Block not being removed at the next turn is good. All right. All right. All right. Not a gamer yet. Not a gamer yet. forgot you burned me. Okay, 1,000 cuts. Great. Slice. Shiv. You. I can't play finisher. That's okay. That's okay. We'll be fine. Shiv. You. Hey! Alright, yep, slice is nice. This takes us up the same way, and I'd really honestly rather avoid the shop at this point. And, hey, we'll see, honestly, just take another Noxious Fumes. Be able to apply as much fart as possible in a turn. That was pretty good damage for the first turn, I'd say. I think that was all right. That was pretty all right. I need to make sure I remember to install FBC Firebreak, since we're playing that this week with everyone. Oh yeah, and then we had Uno tourney scheduled for this week, but I ended up getting rescheduled because somebody else needed my spot for timing. So I'm not until February now. Yeah, yay, Uno. I could go bomb because I have Nate or Marf is next. Please no. Please no. The dude just 30 damage outright. Okay, we'll be fine here. Especially because they drop double here. There we go. Holy shit, that enemy is so scary. Whenever you climb the floor, gain 12 gold. No longer works when you spend any gold in shops. Okay, and okay, all right. That'll go away literally immediately. If there is a shop up here. There's no shop up here, so I guess I'm just gonna continually gain gold. We will absolutely rest, gain all of our HP back, and then go into this fight. I've never fought this fucking thing before. What the fuck? I guess so. Guess so, head. 4. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't like it counting down. 3. I don't like whatever you're doing, bud. Okay. There's her in trouble and crit discount. Not a big fan of him counting down. This is a little scary. 1. As in 1 turn or now? Oh, now. Okay, so they'll only take 15 damage. You gonna count down again, or is it just gonna be constantly this? It is time? I hope not. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. It is time. Oh, shit. All right. It sure is time, huh? All right, well, he dies next turn anyways, so that's cool. And I heal up whenever I use powers, so let's see if I can't use some skills this time. All right, he's dead. All right, well, now I know what that does. You. Third turn, gain 18 block. I pretty much have something that is always going to give me block. Ooh, Sneaky Strike is awesome. Negate the next 2 curses you obtain. I gotta be real, I don't think I'm gonna be... Oh, does it go up in strength? Oh, shit. Lose all gold, obtain a relic. That's fine. I don't even know what I got. I don't even know what I got. Oh, look, a normal fight. What the fuck did I get? Oh, I just got the red mask. Oh, that kind of is whatever. All right, well, whatever. There we go. Let's do you, and then fart on everybody. Hit you up. Get some thorns. Go from there. And everybody's just going to be doing block and shit, so that's fine. We'll be all set there. Do this. Hit you. Yep. Okay, goes up in strength and does that. That's going to be good to know for next time. Because that's fucking scary. That thing's scary as hell. More thorns. Double your shit. And now we're set. Now we're set. I do a fuck ton of damage here with poison, which is nice. Shit. Yeah, no need to be greedy. No need to be greedy, says the most greedy person. Oh, and a shop you shouldn't have. Whenever you apply poison, apply 1 additional poison. Hey, that would have been nice. Why does that say Shiv, but it's not Shiv? I guess we'll give me Sucker Punch. And we'll move on. And hey, because we are there, we can do that. Okay, the time guy again. All right. Time warp. I remember what your fucking whole business is. Noxious fumes, backstab. Just having that in general is nice. I wish I could get rid of that, but that's all right. We got really close to killing this guy last time. Okay, he's doing nothing more than just that, so let's just do that. And then we can do that. He's just doing that. We win off of being able to get his poison up and not take a shit ton of damage. Okay, I have no way to... So let's just triple his poison now. You. We discarded 1,000 cuts. And this. And slice. Okay, this one's gonna hurt. Get rid of you. Use you. Do this. Dagger spray. Slice. And then this. And then he's dead. Literally have just enough. Oh my god, finally! A successful run? A successful run, finally? Holy shit, dude, I locked the fuck in? Let's go. Holy shit, finally, my losing streak is over? Holy shit. The heart of the Spire, the source of evil, attack the heart! You feel you've done a total of 1,581 damage to the heart, a total of 14,643,643,707 damage has been dealt by all who have challenged it. The heart pulses louder and louder as your consciousness fades. Victory? All right, there we go. Finally getting my ascension on you. That means that we no longer play as the Silent until it's time to go through with for our masteries, or rather ascensions. Sorry, not masteries. Yeah, it's only been 3 weeks since a victory. All right, so next time we play Slay, it's time for the Defect. And then also the Watcher. The Watcher's super fun. I love playing as the Watcher. The Defect, though, so fucking fun. The Defect is such a fun character to play. All right, holy shit. Let's get into fucking Alan Wake then.